actually looking at the players, because at the minute there's no head of recruitment that's been appointed. Paul Tisdale left in January, and you think once the season's finished, the club will get their house in order. They'll make these appointments. You know, you still get an interim chairman in Brian Wilson. There's no news on whether he's going to become permanent or not. Like you say, no head of recruitment. Are they going to replace Gavin Strachan? I know they've obviously brought in a new set piece coach and Ross Grant, but what's happening there? It just seems as if it's just unorganised chaos again.
Yeah, you just hit the nail on the head, it is. And as I said, it's a really important time. I know, listen, the window goes all the way to the end of August, which is fine, but you want to get players in now. Celtic have got some big qualifiers coming up for Champions League, you know, and you want to start the season well as well. So you want players in place. Listen, I get that there's a lot of Celtic players are away at the World Cup at the minute, and they'll obviously come back later than the guys that are in just now. They need a break as well. So, you know, I get all that, but you know, for Celtic, you know, you've got to be identifying areas in your team at the minute where you want to strengthen. And I see the Celtic supporters have seen this movie before. It's nothing new. And it's just, you think you would learn from your mistakes. Listen, they scraped over the line last season, you know, on the last day of the season. They got away with it. I think Martin O'Neill coming back, they got away with it. A disastrous season, and they've managed to get over the line, but you can't do that again. There's only so long that Rangers, I wouldn't say bottle it in the pressure situations, but I think they've got a manager in now who knows Scottish football, who knows how to win, domestically, and almost won the league with Hearts last season. So I think if you're a Celtic supporter, you're worried at the minute. That squad needs strengthened. I think you've seen that last season. You need players in key areas, and no one knows who's going to be bringing them in. As a player's been earmarked to come in. Are they watching players at the minute? There's nothing coming out of Celtic Park. So no, it's not a great situation to be in if you're a Celtic fan at the minute.